Hi everyone, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen Haugen. The theme for today: feel your connection first and then receive. And it's like we having a human consciousness, we having a beautiful body, we having senses, and we have all those things that we can feel, and that we can now be conscious aware of. But there is a difference from that, from being in the feel your connection first and then receive from that the consciousness that you're using in your here and now, and as you are aware of those things that surrounds you, and that's from within what you feel inside of you. When you're feeling your connection first, your consciousness will serve you well, because there is no resistance to what you're consciously aware of and what you consciously deliberate creating for yourself in the feelings of alignment, the connection with who you truly are. So always when we're feeling our alignment and feeling our connection first, it's a difference from how we now are using our consciousness. It's our consciousness in alignment with all that is, and that is looking at a broader perspective of that. It's much, much more than we can ever imagine, and it's more to come in that feeling of that connection with oneness with human being, let's say, we say, or unconditional love in this physical body as one. And now we consciously are aware of that connection, and are observing and moving that energy and vibration to whatever what feels good to us now and forward. So alignment first and then do and have, it's something beautiful to notice, because when every time when you do something from alignment, it just creates more of the same. So it's so good to know. So we can start with just take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. A slow deep breath in and a slow deep breath out. Feel your connection first, and then receive is to release the resistance, quieting our mind and letting ourselves to be now and feel now our connection with who we are, and then receive more of it, the same, more and more, as we feel a connection to who we are, and receive more of this beautiful vibration of who we are as we are allowing it to be now, and more to come. More to come, because it's a beautiful downstream energy. When there is no resistant push against it, it's an energy flows to you and through you, and it's moving smoothly, and it's moving always now and forward. So when we're letting that energy and that vibration to be, more we feel that nature of that feel good now, and more to come. Because when there is no resistance to what is in our consciousness, in what we are observing, what we are sensing, when we are allowing ourselves first to be, to feel a connection and then use our consciousness, that's when we do an act. That's a different energy, that's a different vibration, and that is more expanding and more that we are and becoming more of, when we are allowing it to be, feel our connection first and then receive this more and more of who we are, this vibrational energy of pure love source. And pure love is the pure present. When there is no resistance to present, there is just more present to feel in the present now and forward. And feeling present is feeling alive. Feeling present is feeling alive, feeling eagerness for all that is, that we desire for, feeling and passion about what we are doing in the moment, feeling unconditional love to ourselves and to all that is, feeling our senses when we are drinking some tea, or feel more of that energy, that how good it feels to us to just drink something. smell something and feel the sensation of aliveness from within, feeling the ease and flow with just breathing in, a deep slow breath in and a deep slow breath out. And just that's the only thing I now can focus on. That if I choose to focus on it, it feels so good. Just focus on the breathing in and breathing out and letting myself to feel that ease with breathing in and breathing out. And this what's next is it feels good because it's what's next more receiving of this connection with what I feel now and forward. What's next? And now I'm not just letting it happen. It's a beautiful energy vibration that comes through me and to me when there is no resistance. There's nothing stopping, and I'm just like holding myself back, and I'm not like shrinking together and shrinking. I like try to hold it, but just because that's it. The thing when there is a resistance, it's shrinking and it's just holding. But there is something that's like a downstream and it's building over time. And if you're holding, you have to in some places because of the nature of who we are to release it. But we don't need to do this for years. We can in the moment when we observing a resistance and we know this again and we are acknowledging it and say, I feel some resistance and being honest and then moves to what feels a little bit better. We don't hold that energy anymore. We just release it. And then the nature of the vibration arises from within more as we release it, quieting our mind and breathing in and breathing out. And now the more of this nature of who we are, the natural breathing, to breathe more deeply now, like it's easier, just like, and there's receiving more beautiful positive thoughts with that natural of just feeling or ease and flow of being now and feeling the present that is now and forever and ever more now and in the now and the now, and then just moving on from here and forward. And when there is no resistance and the allowingness come are more, then we receive more of the same, this beautifulness, of this wonderfulness of who we are and all of those desire, because we already know it's into the vortex. Everything we desire is already in the vortex. It's already created in the energy and the vibration of it. It's already from the beginning since the birth and all of those experiences we have from our birth and until now. We are now here and forward focused. It's already created for us. So it is so nice to just know that feel our connection first, and then we start to receive all of those things that's in the vortex, and all of those things we desire for will come forth easier, smoother. And also when we are having no resistance to what is and allowing ourselves to feel our present and the gift of the present that is now and forward, and feeling the present gift that we are here, we are human being, we're human, there we are, this beautiful beautiful pure low source energy in this physical form, and now cooperated with it, the consciousness with this energy together as one. And it's so much more fun and so much more joy, and we got more of these impulses and the new ideas and all of those beautiful things we in the moment now and forward for feel more and to experience more of what we desire for come forward into this world, to desire to become more and to be, do, and have anything and everything we desire for. Because we know that we are desired, and we desire to come forth here, and we desire to be, do, and have anything and everything we desire for. And we know that we didn't resist it because we wouldn't be here. So we know that feel or connection. The connection is always forever and ever more inside. It's our inner beingness. It's our present. And when we are more and more aware of that energy, that we feel our connection first to that who we truly are, that we are this non-physical energy, this pure low source energy forever and ever more. We've been this for millions of trillions of years, and now to just acknowledge it, and it's easy to receive more and more and more from that space, because it's a never-ending newness now, adventure and journey and forward energy vibration. we are frequently this energy. We are the frequency of this energy. And more we are aware of this frequency of the energy of who we are, more it becomes, and more the dominant vibration of it will be. The dominant vibration of it will be more and more and more, and more easy and more gentle and more general. And through all through our life, through, let's say, our non-physical or pure source energy in this physical body, as long as we are here in human form with this energy, it just becomes more and more and more. Then we go on to the next one in another time, in another moment, and then it's no sadness around it. It's nothing like sad about it. It's nothing wrong about it. It's nothing bad about it. It's just like, oh, it's all good. It's all well. It's been that since the beginning, and now I'm just moving on to the next and to the next, to the next one. And it's a pure love source energy, always, forever, never more, now and forward, expanding and moving forward. More to come, more to receive, more to feel that connection in who we are now in this physical body with this non-physical energy, incorporated as one, getting into the oneness with it, with all that is from within and without, and soothing it in and just tuning, tapping in and turning on that energy, vibration, frequency of who we are, getting into the vortex of that, letting it happen. And now what we are is now when we're using our consciousness, when we feel our connection first, it's easy to be conscious, aware of all that feels good to us. It's easy to be aware of all those senses, how good it feels to sense all of those things that surrounds us, and how good it feels inside of all of this, of who we are. And it's easy. It is easy to be focused and to choose better feeling thoughts. It's easy in that space of feeling our connection first. It's easy to receive those things when we're feeling our connection first. So we know we do not have to try. Yeah? We just be who we truly are, and then we receive more of that. We don't have to make it happen. We just have to let it happen, because it's who we are. Letting it happen is who we are, been since the beginning, since all of this have been created. And now letting it happen can be easy. Letting it happen can be gentle and general. Letting it happen is unconditional. Yeah. Unconditional love is in every moment, in us, in all that surrounds us, in everything. It's the truest nature of all that is. Everything that's created into this world, into this universe, is unconditional based, because it's a never-ending newness journey moving forward. It's still continuously expands, still continuously moving in the now and forward. It never stops. It's unconditionally based, as we are unconditionally in who we are. And as we now can unconditionally receive, that's unconditionally feel good now and more to come, and unconditional use our consciousness unconditionally, and feel that ease and flow of being unconditionally love who we are. It is easy, it is gentle, and it's general. So love you guys so much. Hope you enjoy your day, and see you tomorrow. Namaste.